No one told me. No one told me. No one told me. I'm staying here. Now, you want to arrest me like Charles Oakley? Fuck that. Or you arrest me like you want to shut your hand on my back like Oakley? I've been using the same entrance for 28 plus years. The employee's entrance on 33rd Street. Last night, I go in, my ticket gets scanned. I'm in. You know the elevator.
Yes.
I go in the elevator, and also people having their ticket scanned also. And the elevator's not moving. And the security guy comes to me and says, we need you to get off the elevator. I said, for what? So we could speak about it now. I said, I'm not getting out of the elevator. So it's another 5 minutes. Then they finally send the elevator up because they know I'm not getting out the elevator. Get on the elevator. As you know, people don't know, the garden floor is on the 5th floor. Elevator go up to 5, and security's waiting for you like it just ran out of Macy's stealing something. And they said, you, this guy, security guy, this comes from the top. He says, Mr. Lee, you have to leave Madison Square Garden. They wanted me to leave the garden, walk outside, out to 33rd Street, employee, that's where I came from, walk outside and come back on 31st Street. And I said, I'm not doing that. First of all, you scan my ticket. You can't scan a ticket twice. Also, I know that once you leave a sporting arena event, you can't come back in. So I don't trust these guys, so I'm not going for the okie doke.
Also, why are you taking a perp walk? For what?
Let me just get it.
Let me finish.
Okay.
So I said, I'm not leaving. Then they said, we want you to leave the garden. I put my hands behind my back and I said, arrest me like my brother Charles Oakley. Then I got here. There's some brothers I know. I grew up in Fort Greene, Brooklyn. Said Spike, man, butter. Yeah. They said, Spike, this is some crazy stuff. But if we take you in the elevator and go to the 6th floor, not outside the garden, go to the 6th floor, we'll walk you to your seat. I said, bet. So at halftime, Dolan comes over to me and says, we need to talk. I said, talk about what? We need to talk. I said, Mr. Dolan, I don't want to talk about nothing. I've been coming through this entrance for 28 years. Plus, Wednesday, historic event, the World's Most Famous Arena, Madison Square Garden. They had a Broadway, they took To Kill a Mockingbird and had a performance for 18,000 New York City public kids. Amazing event. Where did I go in? The employee entrance. That was Wednesday. So if they want to change this whole new policy talk about, and at first they never said when the thing changed. So why not call me? When my deposits are due for this astronomical price for Knicks tickets and I'm one day late, my phone is ringing off the hook.